Welcome back to Hellhound's Bondathon here on the Horror Metal channel. We just talked about the first film, Dr. No. Now we're going to take a look at From Russia with Love, released in 1963. Yeah, the second official Bond film is one of the absolute best in the whole series. Connery returns as brilliant once more, this time teaming up with the Russian beauty Tatiana Romanova, played by Danielle Bianchi, another terrific Bond girl. And this is also the first movie in the franchise to feature Bond's arch nemesis Ernst Stavro Blofeld, the powerful and mysterious head of Spectre. He is voiced by Eric Pullman and played by Anthony Dawson, who was also in the previous film as Professor Dent. His face is never seen, and he and Bond never meet, but his ominous presence is felt throughout the film. He wants revenge against 007 for defeating Dr. No, and is also wants to get his hands on a cryptography decoding device known as the Lecter. Assisting Blofeld is femme fatale Rosa Klebb, played by Lotte Lenya, former SMERSH colonel and now the number 3 person inspector. Joining her is Red Grant, a cunning Irish assassin played by Robert Shaw, who of course later went on to become Quint in Jaws. Yeah, this one has some of the most exciting action and engaging characters in the whole series, and was also the first to feature Desmond Llewellyn as Q, a role previously played by Peter Burton in Dr. No. Llewellyn, of course, reprised his role in Most of the Falling Angels and ended up playing the character for 36 years. He's been in more Bond movies than any other actor. Returning from the last film are Bernard Lee as M and Lois Maxwell as Moneypenny. Miss Moneypenny. Yeah, she was in a lot of movies. And Eunice Grayson as Sylvia Trench in a brief part. I can't decide between this and Goldfinger as my favorite Bond film of all time. It's too close. But they're both practically flawless, and From Russia with Love is a must-own for all fans. I give it a 10 out of 10. You can't go wrong with either one. It was a perfect, worthy successor to Dr. No, and I think it improved on it in a lot of ways, of course. And many people would consider Goldfinger the best. But I hear people praising this one as their favorite a lot too, so it's hard to say which one's the absolute best. It depends for me. Sometimes I prefer From Russia with Love, sometimes I prefer Goldfinger. Alright guys, well, this has been From Russia with Love from 1963, the second Bond film, and next we'll get to Goldfinger. Alright, I'm Hellhound, thank you for watching. Later.